Luna and Poppy ambush Finn Ridge enthusiasms over the situation at Bill House. At Forrester Creations, Ridge and Brooke are still talking about Luna. They're concerned about Steffi. The brunette has suffered so much because of that wicked girl. Katie is induced that Bill has effects under control, but Ridge doesn't buy it. They talk about what happened to Will. They were each so relieved when Luna was dead. Brooke wonders how Finn will reply to learning his son is alive. The man says that Finn more flashback that he's supposed to be pious to Steffi. Steffi eventually has peace. How can they take that down from her? The lady will ever worry that she's going to be abducted or killed. Brooke promises they will get through this together. Will keeps trying to communicate Electra. He eventually leaves the office as Electra gapes at textbook dispatches. They're allowing about each other, but Electra still hasn't responded to the textbooks. Will suddenly shows up. Electra admits she doesn't know how to answer. Will is so sorry for anything and should have informed her incontinently. Electra knows he feels bad, but that doesn't change that Luna could be having his baby. Will and Electra eventually give in and passionately kiss. They aren't going to give up on each other, not yet. At Bill's house, Luna munches while reading a gestation book. The girl is induced that the baby and Will are going to have an inconceivable relationship. She thinks about Finn and decides to tell him the news. Luna yells out for Bill and says she's going to see her pater. But nothing answers. Luna leaves wearing a baseball cap. Finn is working in his office at the sanitarium when Poppy shows up. The woman claims they're clicked ever because of Luna. She asks about Steffi and Finn mentions how important he misses her. Poppy is still happy that Luna is dead. Finn still thinks he could have changed Luna. They debate and dispute about it for a while. Finn has no tolerance for Poppy's capers. After Poppy leaves, Finn looks up and sees Luna. "Hi, Pater." Finn will reel over Luna being alive, so this confused Pater will want answers. After all the shocking drama at the sand house went down, Finn's focus was on saving Liam's life. Liam pulled through his own fire. Finn latterly learned Luna was as lucky. Lee was adamant that Luna failed in recovery, so she spread that false news before intimately nursing her granddaughter back to health. Since Finn allowed his bio son was gone permanently, he'll struggle to reuse these Luna survival updates. Finn will surely want answers about how this indeed happened and will cloud when he realizes Lee prevaricated to him. Sheila ultimately set about the verity and helped hide Luna, so she may face Finn's fury right along with Lee soon enough. You can go. Finn's going to have some complex feelings when it comes to Luna's comeback. Luna is Finn's meat and blood, so there may be a small piece of him that's glad to know she's not 6 bases under. Finn will realize Luna's return can only bring further pain and destruction. The Croker's studies should snappily drift to Steffi and how she'll reply whenever she finds out this Luna twist, too. It'll take some time for Steffi to come part of all the Luna mayhem. Finn won't get all the details on Luna's rearmost gestation plot either, so there'll still be some places to go in this plot. Poppy shares scenes with Finn in his office and presumably manage with the Luna stunner as well. Poppy preliminarily claimed she was glad Luna was dead. Her response to Luna's survival may be a little more complicated. Will and Electra, they'll long for the days before Luna burst their joyful bubble. Electra and Will's collective misery will be apparent, but won't be ready to give up on their future just yet. Hope confessed to Brooke that she's torn between 2 men. She still has passions for Liam, while Carter has pushed them to get married as soon as possible. So, is she being hypocritical or honest with herself? Hope recalled both the good and the bad times she participated with Liam during their marriage. But she had forgotten the reason why she had left him in the first place. She woke up and realized she didn't want a man with an equivocal heart. For times, Liam caused Hope nothing but pain when he'd leave her for Steffi. Brooke, Hope confessed that she can't completely commit to Thomas or Carter. She can't help but suppose of Carter's treason during their achievement attempt. He was stuck on Daphne and her charming incense. Hope couldn't move forward with Thomas because of his involvement in the Beth baby situation. She still blames him for what happened. She played with both of their hearts. And now, she's just as confused and equivocal as Liam was when he was with her. This makes her look hypocritical, especially with the proclamation she made during their divorce. Hope might have had another consummation. Hope and Liam have been each other's true loves for decades. They made several miscalculations, most of which happened while they were youngish. But they always set up their way back to each other. Perhaps Hope isn't hysterical of commitment, as it looks like. Perhaps she's hysterical of change. She wants to return to the way effects were with Liam because she's come habituated to their cabin life. Hope and Carter haven't set a marriage date yet. Carter makes a nippy business decision that he might back out on. Carter gathered all of his data and arguments in order to make his case. He asked Ridge to review his support for Hope for the future. Carter noticed it still had a strong presence on social media, indeed if the figures hadn't been adding up. He was willing to fight for Hope, indeed though her heart is each over the place. She was speaking with Brooke about her equivocal heart. Brooke advised her to take back Liam, who's still in love with her. Hope realized that the reason she can't commit to Carter and Thomas is that she didn't love them the way she loves Liam. Also, she hasn't gotten over Carter's treason of giving back the company. Still, the reason Hope separated Liam was that he was no way completely committed to her. She forget about the pain he caused her for important of their marriage. Ridge accepted Carter's offer. So, now he was ready to make another commitment. Carter told Hope the good news about her fashion line coming back. He also suggested they should get married as soon as possible. Hope just confessed to her mama that she was still in love with Liam. She recalled the moments they participated together, especially when they nearly lost Beth. The reason Hope couldn't love Thomas in that way was due to his involvement in that matter. Carter could lament his business decision after moment's occasion. Hope might drag her bases formally again with getting hitched, which could lead him to gutter his ideas of a reanimation for Hope for the future. Carter expressing his excitement to marry Hope while she decides to attend the father-son cotillion with Liam and Grace. Daphne thinks about Carter's infectious charm. Hope couldn't deny the pull she felt toward Liam during the shocking hours when he believed his life was ending. Though the dread proved to be a humbug, the time Hope and Liam spent together restarted a bond that runs deep. That closeness now weighs heavily on Hope, who feels shamefaced for her moping feelings while still engaged to Carter. Their participated love for Beth only intensifies the situation, reminding her of the family history she and Liam have erected together. Carter has his eyes forcefully on the future. He made it clear he wants to move forward with marriage, and though Hope accepted his offer, she has avoided setting a date. Her vacillation still lingers, indeed as Carter grows more determined to see their plans realized. Carter encouraged Hope to spend time with Liam and Beth as they prepared for the father-son cotillion, showing his tolerance indeed in the face of query. Daphne is back, and she clearly made her play for Carter the last time she was in city. He turned her down in favor of Hope. Carter is concentrated on his future with Hope. She has been reluctant about moving forward with him. Hope went down a road that she's been down before, and it's not because she's hysterical of commitment. Hope played hide-and-seek with Liam and Beth. Beth didn't want this moment to end. She blat that she had the stylish mammy and daddy ever. Also, Hope entered a textbook from Carter. He wanted to bandy marriage plans, but she's been stalling. Liam wanted to know why they haven't set a marriage date yet. Hope wriggled her way out of that by saying that she had to go back to work. Latterly in the occasion, she talked to Brooke about her passions for Carter. She knows that he loves her and wants her to be happy. Brooke wanted to know why she was holding out on him. Her mama still thinks she has passions for Liam. While Hope loves Carter, her heart is confused. Brooke told her that she has to make a decision. This isn't the first time Hope has been hysterical of commitment. We flash back her relationship with Thomas. She told him that she couldn't commit because she had just disassociated Liam. But what's the issue this time around? Hope isn't hysterical of commitment, rather, she's hysterical of change. She'd rather go back to the way effects were when she was married to Liam. She wants the kind of love that they had because it's familiar and comfortable. Yet, Liam has broken her heart multiple times due to his waffling ways. But she allowed. She was going to lose him ever. Seeing her go through that kind of trauma made Liam want to reconnect with her again. He has it in his head that their family is better together, under one roof. But is that the stylish reason for a conciliation? Liam could snappily return to his waffling ways. Formerly Hope takes him back and Steffi returns.